Oh, welcome back to my video diary of my attempts to bring a rundown farm back to life. I know last time I said I was going to put in wheat straight in here, but I decided I will put some radish in here first. Although we can't really afford to do it, it's almost a case of needs must, because I can't actually afford as yet to harvest anything, so we're going to put this in. I'm using a cheap form of GPS, that's all I've got. It basically puts a line out in front of me, I have to try and follow it. Which probably will mean I will miss quite a bit, but it does give me a line to go on. I could use ridge markers, but this seems more a technical solution. I've just been told that there's no good me hunting gold this season because a chap called Baylock has already taken the prize. Typical. I shall see him and have a go at him about it, no doubt. But there's always next year. We've got 5 years to do it, and apparently I will put my marker in for next year. I can find some this year, as long as I don't actually turn it in this year. What we could do with the gold, we could just do with getting enough money in to actually buy a combine. Would be nice. I'm gonna have to lease one, but that's a very expensive way of going about matters. We most probably won't make any money on this crop at all, but I'm going to give it my best shot. But we have ploughed, we put one lot of fertiliser in, I'm now putting some radish in, which should give me my second lot when it gets worked into the soil. And a third lot just before we seed whatever we're going to put in there, and I think it probably will be wheat. At least this seed goes a long way. Look, I don't really want to have to go and buy any more just yet. I can't find somewhere to sell off my liquid fertiliser, because I haven't any use for that. I don't want to run out of juice just yet. It's that tight, I do not want to have to spend any money at all if I can help it. Don't particularly want to run over things either. This side is particularly difficult to get onto it. We'll get this in and we'll go and see if there's any quick jobs to do. I may even go and see if the chickens are laid in the eggs. At the point I have got my little electronic gadgets, I don't really just switch that on now. As you can see, it's early spring here. We've got a while to go yet before we have anything exciting to do. Now I have been told that with animals I need to go down near Mary's farm as the place to buy them down there. I will have a little look out, I think, and see what we can find. Not that I can afford any. It's a situation that when I left England I knew it was going to be tough, and I knew that there's no way I was going to get a farm in this country or in Britain, so I still think myself in Britain. So this was the only hope. I'm either going a long way over, or I'm missing that line by so much. I thought that was the full filler cap in the front there. I had to follow on the line. Because that's the ends I'm missing it. I think I'm going to try and get the crop sown. Most probably mid-spring rather than early. We'd be a little bit late getting our crops ready, but it can't be helped. And I've heard too that if I can learn how to operate the train, I can get a better price. By using the train to take the thing I grow. Mind you, will it be worthwhile in a field this size to take the train? Poor old beast is having to work hard up this way. Excuse me. I will get this into the workshop and do a little bit of titillation on it and just try and get it a little bit more efficient. Well, workshop, so I've taken to one of the barns. To come out of the character for a month, you might have noticed I haven't got head tracker on. They want playing silly things that want to recalibrate. They didn't really have time when I came on to do it. So I'm going without. And my head's getting cold without my hat on. That looks a bit better. So we can drive to this line if we try hard enough. In fact, we might be more efficient if we went on ridge markers, but I think before I do another roll, we should see what is going on around the place, if anybody wants anything done. Which we could do quickly. I think we might. What's over at 6? It's corn. It's a possibility. We're going to take the. We're going to take the quick bus service. We're going to switch this off. We're going to do one quick job and try and get some money in. And I will finish this off a bit later. So we go up there. And there we are, as if by magic, one load of corn, and we'll see if we can get 17 minutes. Right, let's give it a go. Alright, first thing we want to do is unwrap it, and we better start it up, I suppose. Whoops, go backwards. Hop inside. I think we're there. Alright, let's give this a go. Well, one quick go at trying to get some money. We've got to help out our neighbours. You never know when I might want their help. if we can get this done and get another couple of thousand, we'll at least pay for the seed and fertiliser I'm going to need. I did think about doing the field just over the way there, number one, but it's a bit on the big side. He has actually got GPS on this thing. I think he might just put that on. Oh, we'll go with it how it is. No, wrong one, that one. Might as well take the easy route out. And we'll just hop out and have a look. Yeah, there's nowhere near on the field, but it shouldn't make too much difference. I'm going to get a warning in a minute. Why actually? Yeah, we got it again, that's better. There's one thing doing this, I am having got different bits of machineries for later when I can afford something. I don't think I'll be getting anything like this for quite a while. I think the only thing I'm going to be able to afford is possibly a sampo. And I'm going to need several good harvests to even afford that. At least they don't want me to forage harvest on my own. It could be a bit of a pain. Close to the end. Oh, that's not the one this boy. I wonder why it wasn't working as I wanted to. Oh, it looks like we're about a quarter of the way through. Yeah, so we've got gold still to look for, and what I may do this afternoon, when I've done this and got that field planted with radish, might just go out and see if I can find a couple of three more. They do say if you find 10, it becomes easier then to see where they are. Apparently there's a map that you are given once you've got 10 of them, just to prove your good faith. But I know one or two people I've heard of has gone for it and got it. It must cost the county a small fortune. But then they get most of it back. These time limits they give you can be quite tight, I found it. At least they got everything. Once the farm ain't got things parked up the right way. I didn't have to drive into the field to get the equipment. We're coming up to just under halfway. Hopefully we'll make halfway by the end of this row. I think we're just under halfway through the field, so we're on schedule. I'd say maize looks quite good. I'm going to have to take the bus route back again to get back to my work. I'm not treating this combine in the best of ways. Well, that's halfway. Quite a bit of traffic down this end. A lot more than I see around my farm. No one wants to visit me. Might as well I'd only be bill collectors. I've been in touch via the internet with the farmers from all over just to try and get some idea of what's best to plant where. And I seem to think that wheat isn't a bad crop. I hope they're right. One thing for certain, I can't afford to hang on to it to try and force the price up. It's going to be into the silo and almost straight out again. Oh, look, the dust behind you. I'm glad we're in an air-conditioned cab here. No, my luck, the only thing I've got to find will be a very old combine without a cab. And just have the rest of my drink. So if I start barking now, I haven't got anything to calm it down with. Right, got to be a bit careful this end. Don't like those rocks there. What we should do is about 4 or 5 minutes to spare with a bit of luck. We should get a bonus on this job. Can't be much more than another strip to go, or 2. The chickens just ain't lying. They don't produce a lot of money, but they produce a little, and every little helps, and they are quite cheap to keep. brakes want seeing to on this. Well, if we'd got that first bit right, we'd have cleared this field completely. The farmer's a bit strange really, they never seem to want the field actually completed. Yes, we get back once we've done this and do another couple of 3 rolls with the oil seed radish in. I don't think any time now. He will be there, as well, 6, almost 7,000. That way we go back. Back on a bit of the farm. And we get back to doing some more of this. We certainly need a bit of overlap by the looks of it, because I'm wandering all over the show. There's a cruise control on this tractor at least. This is one of those things that's going to have to be replaced. Don't know with what. Something cheap. And also we'll need a front loader. We certainly ain't going to be able to afford more than one tractor. Oh, I missed a bit. Came out a bit too quick. Well, we'll clear that at the end, and it won't be that important. Don't have to get 100% coverage on this, just enough so the majority of the field will have a second layer of fertiliser. Might have to take this in and get some roll crop wheels put on it, but we've got 9,000 there. I could actually just pay off a bit more on my debt. Looks like we come well out of it this time. Don't like the way the juices run out, and this thing's got 32 hours on it. It's going to get a lot more, as we ain't going to afford to replace it. I think we get the end of this roll, we just get in touch with the bank and just get another 5,000 transferred over to them. I think we can manage with 4. I think more case we will have to manage with 4, to be honest. That's better. Alright, repay. We are now under 100,000 loan. We can afford to. We will be allowed, provided it doesn't get any worse, we'll be allowed to take on a rental of something cheap. Good news. We almost probably do another couple of missions. I think rather than the gold, we'd be better off to go and help a couple more farmers. certainly could do with a bigger seeder than this too. A lot of fields ain't big. It is a long time to do a field this size. You can see how this field rises. So coming down, we're using just around 50 litres, and going up, we're using getting too damn close to 60 litres now. And we get to rise, and we're down to those low figures. What we want to see. Yeah, so I've been in touch with one or two others. Most of us seem to start off with a few more fields than I have. And a damn sight more equipment. This is going to be a hard struggle. One or two things we could try. We could try to chop some of these trees down and sell, and get them chipped and sell them for chippings, or just chop them down. You could buy a chainsaw, it wouldn't cost much. Take what logs we can get out, depends how much we can lift by hand. Oh, 11:30 in the morning. Went to another couple of passes, and I'll let you all go. This has been quite a quiet part of the video diary, but you will get this, I'm afraid. And next time we will most probably still be on the same day. I shall not probably do a couple of be mission heavy next time. We'll try and do this when you're away from it. What we'll do is change that, and we're just going to take a quick screenshot of that, change back to my trusty little camera. It'll be a success when we get our first crop up. Well, because this is our first crop, but it's not going to be a cash crop. I think with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Things will get more interesting as we carry on. It's a bit quiet at the moment as we're starting away. If you're not subscribed and wish to subscribe, please do so. I'll be happy to have you aboard. Be certain to have a look at all the content providers on my recommended list. I won't say I watch everything that all of them do, but I watch quite a bit of what they do. Any comments, questions, queries, or just want to take the juice out of my bad farming, feel free. Put it in the comments below this video. I try and read everyone. I try and answer everyone. And we do another couple before I let you go. You're not getting away that easily. I'm going to have to look around my gear and see if there's anything I can actually sell. At least this isn't costing as much, but I think come when the seasons change, the state of this tractor is going to kill me. Hence needing to get as many missions done, or not so much missions as work done as I can for other farmers. Oh, we're almost done this one now. Alright, we get to the end of this roll, and I will say, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.